This week I'm going to talk about a business who owns one of UK's coolest brands for 2012 and 2013. And that business is Hornby. So let me just find the news for you. It's come via the BBC website in their business section. So if I go down here, I should find it. Here it is, toy maker Hornby in profit alert. And essentially the news is that Hornby says it will not make a profit this year due to disappointing sales. Here it says it's due to the disappointing sales of the London 2012 Olympics. I think the problem goes a bit deeper than that, because if we go to another news item on the BBC website from last week, and I think it's down here, here it is. Yep, it was on Saturday, and it says high streets must be web hubs. Basically, it's a report from research group Experian, which says retailers will have to cope with more people shopping online. So if we combine the two reports now and take a look at Hornby's landing page. When you search for Hornby on Google, it will take you to this home site. Now, as you all know, I talk about on the landing page, you need to take care of CRUD, which stands for clarity, resonance, urgency, doubt, and distraction. In particular, one of the things I talk about is when you take care of CRUD, what you're looking for is you should really try to capture a visitor coming to your website and make sure you do everything you can to turn them into a lead. If you take a look at this homepage now here, see, for me, this is not a lead capture landing page. What it's trying to do is just simply sell, and the two activities are very different. Because with the exception of signing up to the newsletter, there is nothing else here to tempt the visitor to leave their details unless they're buying. Now, as we all know, there are very few of us sign up for newsletters, and worse still, 94% of visitors are not ready to buy first time. The other thing about this homepage is that it is so cluttered, it's just really distracting. So I guess if I was a Hornby Railway enthusiast, I would stay a bit longer to find what I want, because I'm likely to be a repeat customer. But Hornby's problem, I'm guessing, is not repeat customers. Their problem is they want to find new customers. In the age where there's PS3s, where there's handheld, where there is iPad, iPhone, smartphones with all the free apps, what they are contending with is how people spend their leisure time and how they're choosing to spend their money. And so they really want to try and get new customers, and I don't think this landing page really does that, because there's really nothing here for people to get into and leave their details, as I said before, unless they are actually buying something. And more importantly, Hornby owns one of the coolest brands in the UK in 2012 and 13. And that coolest brand is Scalectric. Now again, on here there's nothing obvious that you can go to, but I found it, and if you click on here, then you get to the Scalectric website. So let me go to there now. So here is the Scalectric website, and as you can see, it's exactly the same in appearance to the Hornby Railway website. There's nothing here to tempt people to leave their email address, because it's too cluttered, too distracting for new clients. A landing page like this, which is equivalent to somebody having an exhibition stand with all their brochures on show, and when a prospect walks by their stand, maybe interested, and the salesman simply shove every piece of paper, every brochure they have into the client's hand and then turn away. And that's exactly what this is. If you look at that, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 boxes or buttons just on the main window. And there are probably, quick count, over 15 links on the left hand sidebar. There are 6 clicks at the top, and then right at the bottom there are even more things for people to click on. There's at least 20 different clicks here. So they're just simply too much. And even as an existing client, I dare say, to try and find what I want here is quite bewildering. And this is one of the UK's coolest brands. Now, what's my suggestion that Scalectric can do with this? Well, one of the things that they could do, instead of trying to sell on this banner, they could have something like, do you want to be in with a chance to raise Scalectric on a scaled down version of the Monaco circuit? Enter your name and email address to go into the draw. Now, if I was interested in Scalectric, and that's why I've come to the website, even though I may not have a set and I'm not ready to buy, if I see that, I will be quite tempted to enter my email address and name on there. So this is my thought this week on a business who is struggling, and I think why they're struggling and how they can make the landing page much more effective in generating leads. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you soon.